Y'all, I have been craving some Mexican stuff. The other day I made some homemade enchiladas, but honey, he makes the best Mexican soup. So I'm gonna let him go at it, and honey, it's gonna be yummy when it's finished.
Awesome. All right, thank you. So I am excited to make this. I made this up years ago. It's super simple, and I think you're gonna enjoy it. So in my pan, I have got a heaping tablespoon of salted butter. And then to that, I'm gonna add 8 cups of chicken broth. So what we did was we have 8 cups of hot water and 8 heaping teaspoons of better than bouillon chicken flavor. And so that's teaspoons, not tablespoons. So we're gonna add that. Just gonna pour this on into our bowl. Sweet. So now to that, we are gonna add mini shells chicken that she bakes. And she baked this up, she shredded it, and there's a video on her Facebook, her Instagram, and her TikTok of showing how she bakes her chicken to make a stock with it. So I'm gonna add that over into this as well. 2 large chicken breasts that she cooked, and she made that up, so go watch that video on her Facebook to know how she makes that. So now we're just going to let this heat up and melt, and then we're going to add a couple of more things once this gets warm. All right, guys, so now we're gonna be adding some more ingredients. And I just want to remind you, there was probably a cup of chicken broth in that baked chicken. So altogether, we've got 9 cups of liquid in this soup. Now, we're gonna add 2 bundles of cilantro that we've coarsely chopped up. We're gonna add that in there. Then, we're gonna start with, I may add more later, we're gonna start with 1 cup of lemon juice. Then we're gonna add a whole package of pico. We made our own, but you can go in the store and you can buy a whole pack and just throw that on in there. It's got, remember, pico has tomatoes, fresh onion, jalapenos, and cilantro. We actually took the seeds out of our jalapenos because our kids will not eat it if it's too hot. So now we're gonna add 2 of these 4-ounce cans of chopped green chilies. All right, and now we're gonna add a tablespoon of chopped garlic, a teaspoon of garlic powder, and then last but not least, a teaspoon of cumin. All right, so now we're just gonna mix this all up, let it incorporate together, and we'll probably let this heat for about 5 minutes, and then we've got one more ingredient that we're gonna throw in here. All right, guys, so our next ingredient is rice. So what we did, we took a 1.5 cups of uncooked rice, added it to 2 cups of water with a heaping tablespoon of better than bouillon chicken flavor. We cooked it, and we didn't cook it all the way. It's got a little bit of a bite to it because we're gonna throw it in here and let it cook for about 5 or 10 minutes. And then after that, after 5 or 10 minutes, it's gonna be completely ready. But we got a couple of extra ingredients that we add right when we serve it, and I'll show you that, okay? Do it without splashing it everywhere. So now we're gonna mix this in. We have let this simmer and cook for about 15 to 20 minutes just so we can get everything all incorporated. And now we are gonna serve it up, and I'm gonna show you how I serve it up. First, we get just fresh avocado, and we put the fresh avocado in it, and then we're gonna load it up with some cheddar cheese, and then we'll sprinkle some crushed up tortilla chips on top of it. And I am not gonna taste this. I'm gonna let Shell taste this, and she's gonna give the stamp of approval, because you know she always has to take a bite. All right, tell me what you think.
Ooh, it smells yummy.
Good? Awesome.
Honey, this will knock your socks off.
Awesome. So listen, guys, go make this, share it with your friends and family, and as always, make beautiful memories, and remember to smile because God loves you, and He's got this, guys.